Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Washington Post World, October 24, 5:03 America, New York. Rights group. Turkey forces hundreds to return to Syria. A leading human rights group says hundreds of Syrian men and boys have been detained, beaten and forcibly returned to their country by Turkish authorities over a 6-month period.
BBC News World.
October 24, 5:03 America, New York. Korean air crash. Plane overruns runway in bad weather. A Korean airplane overran on the runway while landing at Mactan Cebu International Airport in the Philippines.
New York Times World News.
October 24, 5 o'clock America, New York. Brazil's polls were wrong. Now the right wants to criminalize them. President Jair Bolsonaro and conservative lawmakers in Brazil are trying to make it illegal to publish polls that later do not match the election results. Voting in the first round of elections in São Paulo earlier this month.
Mirror World News.
October 24, 4:50 America, New York. Famous Screaming Eagles paratroopers deployed to Ukraine border to defend every inch. The U.S. Army's 101st Airborne Division, deployed to mainland Europe for the first time in 80 years, said they are ready to defend every inch of NATO soil, while stationed in Romania.
New York Times World News.
October 24, 4:44 America, New York. Ukraine's top allies warn Russia about dirty bomb claims. In a rare joint statement, the U.S., Britain and France said they had spoken to Russian officials and urged Moscow not to risk escalating the war with talk of nuclear weapons. A woman living with her dog at a shelter for displaced people in Zaporizhia, on Sunday.
Mirror World News.
October 24, 4:36 America, New York. Who is Slim Dusty as Google Doodle celebrates Australian country singer? Slim Dusty was an Australian icon who gained international recognition for his country music and had a successful career that saw him take the title of the King of Country.
Mirror World News.
October 24, 4:22 America, New York. How to say Happy Diwali and other greetings explained during Festival of Lights. The celebration of Diwali is here, and the annual event is celebrated across the globe with feasts, gifts and prayers as families come together for the Festival of Lights.
Washington Post World.
October 24, 3:51 America, New York. China waits till Congress end to release key economic data. News that the country's third-quarter growth rate was just 3.9% caused markets in the region to slump.
RT World News.
October 24, 3:49 America, New York. North and South Korea trade warning shots. Both states claim the other breached the sea border. North and South Korea exchanged warning shots on Monday, accusing each other of crossing the disputed maritime border amid heightened tensions in the region, according to both nations' militaries.
BBC News World.
October 24, 3:37 America, New York. What we just learned about China's economy. Hong Kong's benchmark Hang Seng stock index fell more than 6% on investor concerns over Xi Jinping's policies.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
October 24, 3:31 America, New York. 2 dead after Hurricane Roslyn hits Mexico's Pacific coast. 2 people have died in Mexico after Hurricane Roslyn made landfall along the country's Pacific coast. Debris around a damaged house in Santiago Ixcuintla.
New York Times World News.
October 24, 3 o'clock America, New York. As Israel votes, again, Netanyahu pins hopes on the far right. To regain power, Benjamin Netanyahu, the longest-serving Israeli prime minister, will most likely need the support of Itamar Ben-Gvir, a far-right leader with a history of extreme views. Itamar Ben-Gvir during a night walk with supporters on Thursday in Jerusalem.
Washington Post World.
October 24, 2:35 America, New York. Ukraine hospital staff fight dark memories of occupation. Medical staff at the Izium hospital in eastern Ukraine are fighting the memories of 6 deadly months under Russian occupation.
Fox World News.
October 24, 2 o'clock America, New York. Iran's assistance to Russian war effort could make the country an enemy combatant, experts say. Iran has supplied Russia with drones and other military equipment for its war in Ukraine that could open the country up to being considered a combatant in the conflict.
BBC News World. October 24, 011 America New York. Brazil politician throws grenades at police in Rio de Janeiro state. Bolsonaro ally Roberto Jefferson injures 2 police officers who came to his house to arrest him.
Time.
October 24. 001 America New York. Not a single state has improved students' math or reading scores since 2019. No state saw improvements in students' math or reading scores between 2019 and 2022, and a majority of states saw declines, according to a new report released Monday.